This Thursday night matchup featured a team that is synonymous with heartbreak, blowing leads, and choking. And somehow, that was not the team that blew a surefire win late. What kind of world are we living in where Kirk Cousins is clutch, the Mets aren't metting,
swing and a ball drilled, right field, Freeling back, at the wall, out of here!
and the Falcons are winning games they have no business winning? Well, it took hell of a choking effort from the Buccaneers, so let's break down this 1 in a billion level of fucking the ball. And that's coming up right now. So first off, this was an unusual game all around. Good football on a Thursday? In this economy, we saw excellent play from both QBs and wild and unexpected outcomes building up to the fourth quarter. Mike Evans showed out with 2 TDs, Baker Mayfield was sharp, Younghoe Koo missed not 1, but 2, but 3 field goals, and Kirk Cousins was insanely good. As the game built to the fourth quarter, it was clear we were watching an instant classic. But let's hone in on where things began to fall apart for the Buccaneers and how they allowed the Falcons to even give themselves a shot at winning this game when they should have absolutely not even had a chance. Following a blocked field goal at 6:29, the Bucs took over on their own 44 and did everything right. Leading 30-27, Tampa picked up 2 huge first downs and was in Falcon territory with the clock running. And here's where they screwed up. At 2:55, Bucky Irving gained 7 yards and fumbled the ball. Had he held on to it, it would have been 2nd and 7, and one more play would have taken us to the 2-minute warning, and the Bucs would have likely converted and at the very least kicked a field goal and given the ball back to the Falcons with their timeouts expired and little time to traverse the entire field for a TD. Effectively, the game was over, but the fumble gave the Falcons new life. Did they capitalize? Fuck no. What's critical to understand though, at this point they had all their timeouts. That is the fundamental key to almost every late comeback. If timeouts were a currency, they would be worth bajillions. So the next time your team burns a timeout because of miscommunication or to avoid a delay of game penalty, you as a fan should be outright livid. Anyways, the Falcons set up and didn't do shit as the Buccaneers did again everything right on defense. Literally everything right. A tackle for a loss, a sack, and then an interception that surely sealed the game. And then they fucked up again on 2nd and 13. Bucky Irving picked up 7 yards, and this would have been a dagger, but a holding call not only pushed the Bucs back, stopped the clock, and took the Bucs out of reasonable distance to make a first down. I didn't say but. I forgot to say but. So after 3 chances to seal the game, the Bucs were setting up to punt. Still, the odds were against the Falcons, starting on their own 20 with 1:14 left and no timeouts. Cousins got to work despite a fumble out of bounds that kept the clock running, and with 22 seconds left at midfield, Cousins spiked the ball. Now here's the key play of the game. With 12 seconds left, the Falcons were at the Tampa 43. This would have been a 62-yard attempt for Koo, who was already having a semi-rough night, so the Falcons needed to get a little closer. Cousins unleashed his humongous balls, finding Drake London in the middle of the field. And the Falcons brilliantly ran up and spiked the ball with 2 seconds left. Here's a tiny detail you might have missed. Prior to this play, Tampa called a timeout to get their sideline in order. Sure, smart move to get everyone on the same page, but it allowed the Falcons the opportunity to do the same. And you have to know, Raheem Morris told his guys to immediately run up and spike the ball after the play in the middle, and they did it with precision and order that a well-prepared team does. Yes, coaching matters, Mike McCarthy. In a play that looked like they had no time to spike the ball, the Falcons got it done efficiently, and Koo helped turn around a 93% winning percentage into overtime, where the Buccaneers played horrific defense and allowed the Falcons to march down the field in one drive, with Kaderil Hodge showing how to beat a 2-deep shell by splitting the safeties like your mom being split open on a Friday night after skating around the roller rink. Well, what do you think? Did you like that? Did the Falcons clutch up or did the Bucs choke? Either way, subscribe, and here's a message from our sponsor. Hey, do you think you're smarter than me? Well, first off, you probably are, but now I have a way you can prove it. I am so excited to announce I have partnered with Underdog Fantasy, the best app to play fantasy games. And right now it's Boosttober, where you get a promo for every day in the month, and you can get up to a $1,000 first-time deposit match by using my code 5points at underdogfantasy.com. Let me show you how Pick'em works. In my opinion, the easiest way to play and win, you simply pick 2 to 8 stats of your favorite players and choose whether they will go higher or lower. And if you go 5 for 5, you can win up to 20 times your money. This weekend, I'm going with both Aaron Rodgers and Sam Darnold to go higher, along with Breece Hall and Justin Jefferson to score TDs. If I hit, I can turn $20 into $227. So after this video, head to underdogfantasy.com and use my promo code 5points, or hit the link below and get started right away. Again, you can support this channel big time and my content by heading over to underdogfantasy.com and using promo code 5points to get your daily promo in the month of Boosttober and get a first-time deposit match of up to $1,000.